The meaning of Memorial Day to us and to everyone who's not celebrates it, because it's not a good term to say celebrate, but we honor our men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice on this special holiday, the special day off, the special federal holiday, if you want to call it that, but it's not even a holiday. It's a moment to reflect on the
and
lives.
remember, that's right.
Indeed. We have the second annual Veterans Resource Career Fair. That in mind, we honor our veterans as well, always
Every
on
day.
Domingo Live and on KIII. Channel 3 has been a proponent of veterans and veterans' rights since day one, since 1964. Ellen McClure is the event organizer for the second annual Resource Career Fair. Welcome. Good to have you on Domingo Live.
Thank you, guys.
Tell us a little bit about this event and what it is that veterans are going to be offered on that day.
Sure. So the event, this is our second annual career fair, resource fair, if you would. So it's just going to be a day of providing resources to veterans who may not have had those resources previously. Several vendors, a multitude of vendors, if you would, are going to be at the Ortiz Center and providing resources, jobs, whatever they can to veterans that may not have known about their business previously. It's also a way for us to give back to our local businesses just because they support us as well. So we wanted to do that for them this year by offering the free event for them.
Wonderful.
If veterans are looking for employment, is there a possibility for them to find something like that?
There is, yes, there is. We'll have a couple call centers there, other, marine, Gulfstream Marine, fabrication, different vendors. A lot of vendors are hiring on the spot.
And they are looking for folks who have been in the military, obviously, who've been
Yes.
trained in the military,
That's
who have
right.
the discipline in the military,
Correct.
and just are looking for a good job.
Yes, sir.
And there's so many of them out there that will take a veteran, and even though they may need some training, they will train them.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Correct, yeah.
What about health care? You mentioned here that it's also that you're going to be offering some health care.
Yes, so we'll have one of our local non-for-profits here at Corpus, Special Hearts in the Arts. They're going to be offering COVID booster shots at the, we have some nursing homes that are going to be available, Caraday Health being one of them, and a few others, St. Benedict's, a couple of them are going to be there, yes.
For those veterans that aren't, and their families that aren't able to make this event, I'm sure that this, of course, help is available year-round.
Mm-hmm.
How can they get a hold of you or these organizations?
Sure, so they can call me at any time on my phone number, 361-460-3212. They can go onto my website. We have contact forms on the website, resourceonestop.org altogether, all spelled out. They can email me, just various ways of contacting me.
Awesome. And this event, obviously, it's free.
Oh yes, sir, it's free. Yes, it's free for veterans and vendors.
How can they get a hold of you if they'd like to be maybe they're a vendor, maybe families have other loved ones who would like to be there? How can they get a hold of you to make arrangements to be there?
Oh, just give me a call. The phone number that I just provided, the 361-460-3212, as well as email,
Yes.
ellen.mcclure@resourceonestop.org.
And you do have a Facebook page or a website,
We do,
right?
yes, we do. We have a website, and we also have a Facebook page, Veterans Helping Veterans, which I actually started back in 2013 when I got out of the military.
Well, thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being on Domingo Live, especially this Sunday, as this entire show is dedicated to everybody that's, of course, remembering in Memorial Day, our Memorial Day show. And for those that weren't aware that this was even available, that these resources are available, because to this day, we still get messages and we still get calls, that they heard it on Domingo Live or throughout our newscast. Where can I get a number for that? And there's still a lot of veterans and their families that aren't aware of all the resources that we have available here in our community. So we thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
And you brought some mugs.
I did, yes.
And a flag.
Yes.
Is there a story behind this flag?
There is a story behind that flag. Served 24 years, U.S. Army, So they give you a flag, and I got an award when I got out. And they just have a big thing when you get out of the military. And this was one of the things that I got that I keep in my office behind my desk at all times, that I honor and cherish, and it really means a lot to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does, and rightly so, because you gave them 25 years of your life to serve your nation.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for your service, and thank all of our veterans who have served our nation. We appreciate this.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for pushing forward with the second annual Veterans Resource Career Fair.
This
We
is
do
just
appreciate
something
this.
we do all year. I mean, we provide resources,
Sure.
immediate needs, if you would, to families. We help military families as well. So we had about 80 veterans last year that we helped, whether it's with rent or electric, or they can't buy groceries because they had an unexpected bill. HEB has been very generous in providing us with gift cards. We want to thank HEB, one of our huge sponsors here in the Coastal Bend area.
A good community member. They always participate, as do so many of our other great employers here in South Texas.
That's right,
They are wonderful. So thank you for coming
Yes, sir.
by and sharing this with us. And we hope that this event is a great success, and that
Yes,
you get
sir.
lots of participation, because there's just so much out there to offer our veterans.
right.
That's right, there is.
Ellen, thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate this. We'll be right back with more Domingo Live after this. Más música coming up.